Well, this is going to be interesting. It's the first time that I've tried to do a stream since I've come back. So I finally got internet reconnected. I'm back online, boys and girls. Fucking finally! I don't know how long it's been. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm going to celebrate it by playing some CoD Ghosts. And I'm not playing by no death rules. I'm just going to play it because I can. So awesome news. I now have gigabit internet off fiber. It actually is really, really good. My right hand is extremely sore. The upload's alright. I mean, it's only 5 megabytes per second upload, which means that basically my stream should be pretty fucking solid. If it drops 1 frame, I am going to be pissed. But it won't. But the one side effect of it is that the essentially the I mean, like, I don't play too many games, like, actually online, like in an online context. Like, especially against other players. Just because I grew out of that once I got out of comp gaming. And, I don't mind doing it. It's just that it just takes way too much effort. And, like, if you really want to get good, you just need to focus on, like, one game. And I don't really have the patience to do that anymore. I'm not that obsessive as I used to be. But, that said, this internet is pretty bloody snappy. I'm enjoying it. I also upgraded my mobile phone plan as well, which I have been using, and I could have potentially streamed with it in the past couple of days. Because I can actually get nearly as good as an upload rate on that as I could get on this. Like 5G, basically. The only way for me to get a better upload rate is to go to a different ISP or get a business internet plan. And I'm not too fond of the idea of like going the business route just because it costs way more money. In terms of the switching to another provider. I like the provider that I'm with. Every single time I've ever had a problem, I've been able to contact them at like 2 o'clock in the morning and get shit fixed. So, yeah, I don't feel like changing. But anyway, that's where we are. That's where we're at. I haven't played games because I don't play games unless I'm streaming. I haven't played any games in 3 weeks now, I think. So, yeah, I'm feeling the withdrawals. I kind of went completely and utterly batshit insane on chat at least twice in the past 3 weeks. That's how much of a fun time I've been having. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and play through this in one sitting. I'm going to try and play through this entire game in one sitting. Me getting drunk permitting. So if I do drink too much and drop out, it's probably just, yeah, because I'm drunk and it'll be like, I can't shoot anymore. But yeah, it's good to be back, and I think it should be fun. I'm just going to update my Twitch stream, because I think it's still saying that I'm playing Genesis Alpha 1, which I'm not. Because like, I frankly just feel like playing like a campaign-driven game at the moment, rather than something that's like super hardcore. I'll fix that one so people don't get... Oh great, it's got 2 viewers on all of Twitch. Fixed. So that's one. And I don't think I need to fix my YouTube stream because that should already have the right tag on it. Yes, it does. Anyway, so I've set up everything, I've got it set up. It's using contextual lean, which is one feature that I used to love lean in games. in FPS games. I mean, I used to play enemy territory a lot, like back in the day. I was actually very good at it. I played competitively at it, like scrims and in guilds in Australia's competitive scene. And lean was very useful, but that was back before you had extra buttons. So like, you've got that real estate space around your left hand, which is your WASD keys. You got your Q key, you got your R key, you got R key, you got your F key, you got Z, X, and C. And as soon as you start introducing lean, you take things like melee and reload away from your fingers, which is one reason why I don't like lean so much in fast-paced games. But Ghosts does a slightly different way about doing it than what they did in Black Ops. And because Black Ops is more designed around people using a controller than using a mouse and a keyboard, which I really hate the control scheme in Black Ops. It drives every single time I try to play it. It takes me like an hour or 2 hours to get used to the control scheme again, to be able to actually play it on a PC. But not so much of a problem with this because it's got contextual lean, which means that if you walk up to like a wall and you can peep around it, it will show you that on your crosshair, and then you press the button and you will peep around it. What it does mean is that you can't pull out your scope while you're standing next to a wall before you strafe round a corner. So you have to be a little bit more careful to be standing further back, which is actually kind of more realistic. Because you're not going to be standing in a doorway and just like poking out in the middle of the doorway. You're going to be in the back of the room, you know. Anyway, enough rambling. I'm going to finish my drink and get into this. I haven't played this. I don't even know how long it's been since I played this. Just going to make sure my stream's working. Should be. Bloody fucking better be. Just going to play it in reg.
It was a different time. A different enemy. 60 men from Tier 1 teams were sent to face down a force of 500 enemy fighters. Their objective? To force the enemy back from a civilian hospital and keep its occupants alive.
Plus you get to pet the dog.
For 3 days they held their ground. But the enemy's numbers were too great. The 60 were cut down to 15. They wouldn't last another night, and the enemy knew it. Under the cover of darkness, they evacuated the hospital, sending only one of their own to lead the way.
I'm interested to check how much weight I've lost over the past month as well. I haven't stepped on a pair of scales in a month.
As they lay in wait, the blood from the dead poured over them. The sand stuck to their skin like a shroud, changing them, anointing them. When the enemy drew near, the remaining 14 rose out of the desert sand. They were like hunters that couldn't be seen, using stealth their enemies couldn't defend against. When the men ran dry of ammunition, they used their blades. And when the blades ran dull, they used their hands. When the dust and sand had settled, only one of the enemy had survived. He was picked up in the desert, wandering aimlessly, traumatized. He expressed warnings to others of a force so menacing and unbeatable, it could only be described as supernatural. He called them ghosts.
And this really happened.
So the legend goes.
Come on, Dad. You don't honestly believe that story's true?
Yeah, I do. Come on, let's head back to the house. Let's go. Shake a leg.
My computer's still set up on my kitchen table as well. So I'm not on my computer table or any form of like decent table. My arms are way higher than they should be, so my aim is going to be shit. I don't apologize for that, however, I'm just like giving you a friendly public service announcement.
Starting to pick up too.
It's not entirely comfortable for me to play.
Dad, let's just get to the house, make sure nothing got damaged.
Looks like my sensitivity is a little bit high too. Might quickly fix that. A little bit higher than I usually have it. Ooh, it could just be because it's a cutscene. I'll wait till I got a gun. Oh yeah, woo, yep. Super high.
It's Odin. To the house, boys, now! Careful. It's not an earthquake.
What are you talking about?
You boys get to the house and stay there. I'm going for the truck.
But Dad,
Just do it, sir.
come on, Logan! What the hell is going on? This way, Logan! Climb over! It's not safe out here! Get inside! What the hell is Dad talking about? What's Odin? Come on! This place has got to take much more of that. We're not gonna die here. Come on! It's jammed! Help me out! Okay! 3, 2, 1, push!
Odin Control, the orbital weapon's got a successful test fire ping.
Roger, Mosley. Tracking weapon dry fire signal.
Hey Baker, here's our ride.
Payload, this is Odin Control. Ready to receive.
Odin Control, it's a new crew.
Roger. We're prepping airlock C. Shuttle is in final docking sequence. Payload, 10 meters. Begin rotate. 5 meters, payload. 2 meters. Zero your rotation delta, payload. Mosley, airlock C is ready for arrival. Capturing. Talkback is barber pole. Begin extract. Copy, payload.
Pressurizing airlock.
Let me know if the game is too quiet as well.
Really looking forward to going home.
Sounds pretty quiet to me.
What's it been? 3 months?
Payload, we have hard dock.
Just say something in chat.
Nice driving.
I'm like cranking up my speakers. Usually I drop it down to about like 30% when I'm streaming. You know, I've got it fairly high at the moment at like 35%. So for me to be cranking up my speakers, that means the game's kind of quiet. I can't really tell from my end without checking the stream live to see if the sound is right on your end, because the sound that you hear is different from the sound that I hear, which is one annoying thing about streaming. So let me know if it's too quiet. Or conversely, if I'm too loud. Because if I'm too loud, then I can turn the game up and you can turn your volume down. You can tell that I used to be a fucking raid leader in WoW in Discord.
Hey, Baker, give me a hand with the unload.
Oh shit.
Odin 9, repeat contact.
Houston, repeat! They are on the shuttle! There's an enemy foothold on Odin Control!
We need to move it! Damn it, Odin Control, we are taking fire! Look out! Shoot him! Houston, they're Federation, they've broken the truce!
Odin Control. Odin's kinetic rods are readying for launch. This is not a simulation.
We can't let them take control of Odin.
Odin Control! Federation forces are now crew-launching!
Baker, look out! There's more of them!
Odin payload 1 uploading. Targeting Los Angeles. Locked. San Diego. Locked. Phoenix. Locked. Targeting Houston. Locked. Targeting Miami. Locked. Odin targeting solutions are verified. Estimated casualties. Over 27 million.
Payloads 2, 3, and 4. Houston, what do we do?
Odin control. We have no choice. We're scuttling the station. I'm sorry, Mosley.
Copy, Houston. Baker, we need to
Initiating
move.
in 10 seconds. All crew, get to a secure area.
Storage is
Station
reinforced.
detonation.
Follow me.
In 3, 2, 1. Odin control. Odin control. Are you copying?
Houston, it's Mosley. Baker and I are still here. Holy shit.
Copy, Mosley. Odin targeting on payloads 3 and 4 have been aborted. But payload 2 is still sequencing. Targeting locked. San Francisco, Denver, Kansas City, Chicago, Washington, D.C.
We're not done, Baker. Let's move to Odin and bring it down. I don't think we're making it home, Baker. Atlas main, how many degrees off axis to destabilize it?
23 degrees port or aft. But remote RCS systems are not responding.
23 degrees. Dump that tug in the ocean. How do I get this open? Cars along Houston.
Ignite those RCS fuel lines.
You heard him, Baker. Fire! I got you, Baker. Just keep shooting.
15 degrees. 23 degrees. That's it. That's enough to drop it into the atmosphere. Specialist Mosley. Kira. We have LOS with the crew of Odin Control. Repeat, loss of signal with Odin Control.
Two, one, push! Come on! Dad said he was going for the truck. We have to find him! Get across! Quick! Keep running! We can get through this! Through that house! We gotta jump! Right upstairs! We have to get him up ground!
The Federation's rise to power had started years ago. When the great energy-producing deserts were destroyed, the world powers that depended on them collapsed. And in their wake, the Federation began to rise. The Federation united all of South America under one banner, and devoured everything in its path as it moved relentlessly to the north. After turning Odin against us, the Federation stood on the doorstep of America, poised for the kill. They thought we were weak, crippled, prey, waiting to be taken. We fought hard. We fought well. We fought them to a bloody stalemate. And here, just beyond the craters of No Man's Land, we find ourselves in a defensive war against a more powerful enemy.
Viking 6, you there? Hesh. Logan.
Copy. Yeah, we're here. Go ahead.
Reports are coming in. Dallas got overrun last night. Command wants another sweep of the wall ASAP.
Shit. Any survivors?
Negative.
It's a break immersion, but there's one setting I want to change. Didn't realize it would be a thing. But I guess I can't change it. The one thing I'd like to change, if I could change it, would be sprint not being a stance. I like to hold down shift and sprint when I want to sprint and not toggle it. Looks like it's set up as a toggle. Alright, I'm gonna go quickly scull a drink and then we'll get back into it. Hey, D's nuts, how are you? This belch is for you. Whew. Spicy. I've got the old hard ginger beers at the moment. They're about 8.4%, I think. I think that was my 5th one since I clocked off work. But I've done a lot of walking today. I've walked to like 20,000 steps. And at least 12,000, 15,000 of those were after I left work. And 3 of those drinks were before I started walking. Kinda. No, I mean, like, half of those drinks were in between. Anyway, back in again. Yeah, of course. Yep, I do recognize your name. I try to remember everybody. There's only a couple of people that I'm on a first name basis with. That was pretty fun. That was about 2.5 months back, or 2 months back, roughly, I think. Maybe a month and a half, I can't really remember. Moving left everything in a blur. It's really hard to do everything when you're all by yourself. And I'm not mentally stable to begin with. So, but yeah, I do remember that particular strip. That was fun. I can't remember if I did it all in one sitting, but I think I did.
Sorry I didn't wake you.
Might have been 2.
Quiet boy. Listen. Hey, Riley's got something.
Just remember, when you're dealing with people, always try to let them know, like, if they're people that you don't trust, make them think that you're actually stupid.
Grab a gear, let's move. Team 2, are you near our position?
Negative, we're outside. Your boys got something?
Riley does. We're checking it now.
Raj, we'll secure the exit. 2-1 out.
That's a lesson of the day for like the past month and a half of my life.
Through here.
Can we change weapon modes? Probably not.
Come on, boy. It's clear. Come on up.
God, I'm flagging him so much. It's been a while since I've moved in a game,
Hey, take the door on the right.
especially with the whole sprint being a toggle thing. One thing I always like to do when I'm playing is I try to play realistically. Usually.
Let's keep moving. Guess Riley was getting hungry. You don't want to eat anything out here, boy. Let's head back and eat some real food.
6-1, sit rep.
Just some local wildlife. We're good.
Check. We're moving up to RP Silver, copy?
Yeah, we'll join you. Meet us at the wall. We're on our way out.
Raj.
There she is. Looking like hell. Still standing. Yo,
Sergeant,
your area secure?
just about. Need to sweep this side of the wall and we're good.
We'll take the left side. Should go quick. Regroup at the gas station.
You got it.
You're at it. Come on. Search. You hear that? Someone's out there.
Wait for Riley. If he attacks a target, shoot to kill. Drop these guys.
Riley, go! Contact 20 meters! Riley, stay! Fed recon again. It's
2-1, we just engaged the Federation recon team. Meet us at Overwatch. We need to regroup now. Check. We're on our way.
Okay, how much ammo do I have left?
here.
Where the fuck is my ammo?
Come on, they're executing civvies. Move in, move in! Riley, go! Taking fire! Contact 20 meters! Give me some covering fire! Target's at 12 o'clock! Roger, tracking target! Hostiles down!
Grenades do I have? this is so annoying. Basically, one of the things that's getting me here is I can't see how much ammo I have left. I can't see what weapons I have. Just gonna press J and see what happens. Okay, so I got a grenade. Got a pistol too. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna change one video setting. Because the depth of field is basically stupid. I don't know about you, but I've got like 2013 vision in my right eye. So depth of field is not a thing. What is probably depth perception. But it doesn't really matter. You need to be able to see things with two eyes to be able to have depth perception. If you can only see it with one eye, then it doesn't fucking matter. And I drive forklifts all fucking day, so I can thread the tines through a pallet 10 meters above me. And when I look up, it actually looks magnified. It's kind of weird.
Charlie, pop smoke. We're headed to you.
Roger that! Papa 3 smoke in our position!
Push to the wall! Cover me!
Oh, this should be fun.
This way, Riley.
Hogan, grab a launcher! Take care of the birds, we'll cover you!
Easy, boy, easy.
Alright.
Riley, go! you're on transport.
Roger, commandeering for transport.
Logan, you're on security in the back. Let's keep moving. Charlie Company, load up! They need reinforcements at the wall! Let's go! This is us, Sergeant. Right, staying. Come on, let's go find the old man. Dad.
I heard about the attack. You boys okay? Always. Walk with me.
Dad, they're executing civilians.
I know. Their recon teams round up scavengers, drifters, hoping to find a way into the city. It's how they took Dallas practically overnight.
So how can we help? Dad.
Listen, you boys. You're the only thing I've got left in this world.
Dad, listen.
But you're also the only ones I can trust.
Hey, look. Whatever it is, Logan and I, we're ready.
You two are going to no man's land.
Wait, for real?
We've been on the defensive for far too long, so I'm sending you outside the wall. You'll link up with a recon team, gather any intel you can on the enemy, and get your asses back here.
So where in no man's land are we going?
Somewhere you know better than anyone. You're going home.
Span of destruction between LA and San Diego, created when Odin was turned against us. The beaches and surf breaks of my own childhood were now mined and abandoned. Dad told us few men got to operate in no man's land. It was too dangerous, too unpredictable. If he was sending us out there, it must have been important to him. Still, I couldn't help but think this was another one of his tests. A lesson he was trying to teach us. Okay, looks like we're good. Running sector scan. Enemy patrol approaching
Ooh,
west.
I like him.
Do not engage. Let him get closer. Get ready. Do it. Take him out! Clear. It's a third group in 20 miles. Eyes peeled. Could be more of them. Stand by. Easy, Riley. Welcome home. What's left of it anyway. Come on, let's keep moving.
Stalker 6, this is Viking Actual. We are en route to target location. How copy? Solid copy, Viking. Be advised, recent reports indicate lots of enemy movement in that area. We're on a schedule here, so get that intel and get out fast.
Roger that.
Clear. Hey, check it out. Never thought I'd see this thing again. Guess that means we should keep moving on. Not like you remember it, huh? This place is depressing the hell out of me. Come on. Watch your step. Shit, whoa. Alright, boys. Just a tremor.
Sounds like trouble. Logan, sync up with Riley. Sync on Riley. Here we go. The vest is synced with your camera feed. It'll help guide him. Where you want to go, he'll follow. Scan around for a bit. I see 2 tangos ahead. Let them separate. The closer one, take him out first. Nice. Where'd the other one go? See if you can get his attention. There he is. I'll take this one. All right, Logan. Have Riley search the houses. We don't want any stragglers. Hang on. I got a sniper on the balcony. He's mine. Okay, take the guard first.
Ah, what the hell?
Have Riley search the houses. We don't want any stragglers.
I still haven't learned how to control this thing yet. I guess he's just got to run into them, maybe?
Hang on. I got a sniper on the balcony. He's mine. Okay, take the guard first.
Oh, you press Q. Ah, there we go. Right, good. Yeah.
Have Riley search the houses. We don't want any stragglers. Hang on. I got a sniper on the balcony. He's mine. Okay, take the guard first.
Right. Okay. I think I know how to control this thing now.
Let's move. Sounds like more inside. Stack up.
It's kind of like the alien from Aliens vs Predator, except for you have to use quick time events.
Clear. On me.
The thing I do need to fix is my right mouse button.
Fire. Watch your fire. Contact 20 meters.
It keeps on unclicking itself. That is a known fault with G9s. I do need to fix it. Just means I need to be conscious of it.
Cover me. Shooter. Window. 1 o'clock. Reloading.
Viking 1, we're getting reports of large enemy movement just ahead of you. If you hurry, you should be able to intercept them.
Roger that. Let's move. Target's at 11 o'clock.
Still doing it. One sec while I bash the fuck out of my right mouse button. Sometimes that works, otherwise I'll have to take apart my mouse again and fix the right mouse button. I won't do it right now, obviously, but it's really unreliable when you... I don't know, if you're looking at the view thing that I've got on my screen... Right, so I'll just do it while I'm actually in chat, so... If I'm holding down the right mouse button like this... That's like thing. If I'm going... So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And ease off a little bit. Okay, it seems to be working now. Before what was happening was when I was holding it down, it was releasing prematurely. And by what I mean by that is it was basically double clicking. So it's kind of hard to see, like from looking at it. But if you see it double flash, that's not intentional. Unless it is. But you'll know when it is.
Tracks are fresh. Looks like they went this way. Vehicles incoming. Shift right. Easy, easy. Let them pass. Perfect. Hang on. Straggler on the right. 2 o'clock. Take him out. Good kill. Stay low. Follow my lead. Jackpot. Stalker, we're seeing a massive enemy camp ahead. Moving to investigate. Sig on Riley.
See if you can find anything. Remember, move slow and keep Riley hidden in the grass.
Surely you don't mean walk right in front of that guy, right? Right.
This should work. Stay out of sight. You'll alert one of the guards. Nice. Okay, we're in. Let's find out what's going on here. Tango down. Okay, we're moving up. Nice.
That's ridiculous. It kind of shows its age a little bit. It is what it is.
He's down. Stay out of sight. You alerted one of the guards.
It's through a wall.
Nice. The guy on the trailer. You see him? Zoom in. Let's see what's going on. Hey, you see that guy's mask?
So nice you could join us. Rourke, what's the matter? You look like you've just seen a ghost. You won't get anything from me. Well, that's too bad then. Nah, you didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you? Oh, no. You and me got a lot of catching up to do. Move everything to Firebase Charlie, including him. Operation Homecoming will proceed on schedule.
Firebase Charlie. Operation Homecoming.
Viking, what's your position? You boys better double time it or you get left behind.
Roger that. We're on our way. Marking the rally point now. Get Riley out of there. We'll regroup at the exit. Guide Riley south through the rally point. Good kill. Good boy, Riley. Starter 6, we're headed to your position. Don't start the party without us.
Riley, slow down. What's this dog up to? Riley, heel. Whoa, slow down. Something isn't right. have something for me. We came across some feds moving a guy at Firebase Charlie. You one of yours?
Yeah, Ajax. All right, we don't have a lot of time. You can stick with us, but you do what I say when I say it. Understood?
Yes, sir.
I would have double one of the day. I'm going to urinate myself.
Enemy contact ahead.
Hang on. They're taking off. Right on schedule.
Noise. One thing a lot of people don't know about me is my ideal body weight, like my actual like kind of like normal body weight. I was like a slim MMA fighter sort of body weight. It's actually about 65 kilos. I'm like about 105 kilos at the moment. It's actually funny because like at work I have to lift shit that's my own body weight, and I'm like, So you got a fucking sniper rifle?
Lay out suppressing fire. I got eyes on a target. Hostile down. Change back. Grenade, move! Target's at 11 o'clock high. Cover me. I got a runner. Target down. Target neutralized. Contact right. Reloading. Frag out. Got a target in the open. Hostile down. Lay down suppressing fire. Move up! Top of the hill! Let's go! Target neutralized.
Keegan, take point! Get us headed toward the stadium! Ajax doesn't have long.
Made it.
They emerged from the shadows and vanished into sunlight. Outside the wall, their reputation lingered over no man's land like a shroud of fear. A weapon, far more effective than brass or steel. Merrick and Keegan. These were the men Dad had spoken of. The Ghosts. And someone dared to go against them. They were headed to San Diego, Federation territory, to find their man Ajax. Ghosts. We'd only imagined them. Now, we were determined to be one of them.
All right, remote sniper's online. Scan ready.
On that note, I'll be right back because I'm gonna put myself some food on tap. I haven't had anything to eat yet today. God, did I actually eat anything? I can't remember. I got up, I went to work. I worked for 8 hours. No, I haven't had anything to eat today. So I'm gonna make myself something to eat. I'll be right back. One sec. And back. I guess I'll have to go with a combination of... Just to read out what I've got here. Chicken drumsticks with paprika, ground white pepper, harissa, thyme, cumin, mustard powder, marjoram, rosemary, Kashmiri chili powder, sage, MSG, and I think I'm missing some things in there. But yeah, it'll be great once it's actually cooked. Yeah, chuck that in the oven now. I reckon if I'm going to take like an actual food break, it will be like once they're cooked. Back in a sec. Did I mention mustard powder? I still don't know where I put my salt, so the MSG is going to have to do. And it will. It will perform adequately. It's called monosodium glutamate, because it's a sodium ion mixed with a glutamate. It's basically the umami flavor you get from tomatoes mixed with salt. Which is what some people don't seem to realize. When they add MSG to food, it's actually not that bad for you. As long as you're watching your salt intake. Basically, as long as you're not watching your salt intake like I watch my alcohol intake, you should be fine. It's like, oh no, we're getting migraines. Eating too much salt, drinking too much booze and getting hangover. It's all your own fault. Oh, that smell's gonna drive me crazy. It's only been in the oven for like 5 seconds. The only thing that would make it any better would be garlic powder. I'm sure I've got some of it somewhere. But I'm not too worried. As long as I have snacks to nom, I'm going to quickly have this drink as well. I predict this is the point where I will start dying. On that note, I might end the stream. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Have fun. It's been great to get back into it. I think I need to sit back and just like stare at the sky for a little bit kind of thing. Anyway, I hope you have a good night.